Throughout history, humankind has a habit of forgetting things it learned. We have cycles throughout history in every culture where we achieve things and then we forget them. We learn things and then they are lost. Think of the pyramids, think of the Mayans, think of the Great Wall. Knowledge, specific knowledge, is gained, and then somehow, whether it's a cataclysm of culture, whether it's a natural event, whether it's just the normal ebb and flow of biological organisms coming together and then coming apart, we lose that knowledge. Currently, we appear to be in a phase of accretion. It seems as if our knowledge is growing in leaps and bounds. All we hear about is how scientific knowledge is doubling every few years, tripling, growing by a factor of 10 every few years, blah, blah, and that all the things that we knew are being forgotten. The truth is that although we are learning very specific things, we are also rapidly forgetting a lot of things. Some of those are the cultures and languages and primitive parts of the world which are disappearing at an alarming rate. So how do we discover what we've lost? The answer is that we have to cut through the noise. We have to reestablish our priorities. We have to simplify and quiet our lives in order to give that intuitive, innate, yin, quiet knowledge a chance to bubble up spontaneously inside of us. When it does that, when we rediscover the pure nature of ourselves, we experience that most marvelous of emotions, transcendence. That is the feeling, the vision, the sense that we are able to see through and above and beyond our immediate trappings and get in touch with both a wider and a deeper understanding of who we are and the reality that surrounds and includes us. How do we do that? How do we experience that transcendence? Well, the answer to that is that there are many routes to it. Prayer is one, meditation is another, mind-body practices like Tai Chi is a third. These practices serve to put us back in touch with the workings of our body-mind, the whole of us that has been artificially separated by events and prejudices and misunderstandings of the culture of the past 500 years. And in that process, in that little tiny diversion from the life path, that stepping out just for a few minutes from your busy day, a half an hour here, 15 minutes there, an hour there, where you are just focusing on what you feel, what you think, on yourself, on calming down, on getting back in touch with the meat of you and your material nature. Through that door is transcendence. Through that door is the peace, the harmony, and the happiness that all of us are looking for.